Fremont Street, Las Vegas, the epicenter of street hustles. My first time here.
Really?
Yeah.
It's gonna have to be a good tip.
Today, I'm going undercover to see just how much money these street performers make.
We do not get paid. What you guys give us helps us take care of our families.
I was honestly shocked to see how much money some of these guys pull in.
8,000? Let's find out if any of these are actually a valid career path.
So I've been doing magic for approximately 15 to 17 years.
So if you've been doing it for so long, it must be a pretty good business.
But before we get into the numbers, let's see what this guy's made of.
Do you have any card you want? Don't let me see it.
Can I show the camera?
Absolutely. Sign it. I'll take the marker back first. Remember, you value your education. So whatever you do, don't snip markers. Once you do, you go right through.
Oh my God.
I'll take your card back face down.
There you go.
Don't forget it. I'll give the deck a shuffle.
This street in Vegas does over $30 million a year in revenue.
I'm gonna attempt to find your card behind my back.
But all of the performers are paid only in tips from people who engage with them.
What's your card?
No.
I'm super curious how much this guy is taking home because we literally just walked up to him and now he's putting on a show.
Geek bar. The geek bar on top.
It was clear that this guy was seriously a pro. But his story is even crazier.
No shot, bro. No shot. No way. Oh, God.
I'm gonna shove it down my throat, and you're gonna pull it out.
Pause.
How long have you been married?
5 years.
He was telling me that all the money from his magic shows goes to support his wife and 3 kids, which I thought was really admirable, especially considering the lengths he goes to put on a good show.
Oh my God.
But let's see how much this guy actually makes.
Could you give us insight into like what is a good day versus an average day as far as what you make in donation?
So an average day, 250, 300, and on a good day, I'm pulling in between 5 and 700.
5 and 700. Holy shit.
Those are all
Beautiful kids, man. It's awesome you're able to provide, dude. He's been doing it for 15 to 17 years, has 3 kids and a wife. If you really love something, you've got a passion, there's a way to monetize it. I mean, look, this guy loves magic. He's sitting out here making $500-700 bucks a day.
But trust me, we're just getting started on our quest to find the best Las Vegas street hustle.
I'm pretty sure one of these street performers actually follows me on Instagram, right there. So let's go talk to her. Excuse me, miss. How much do you charge? You look really familiar. That you?
Oh my God!
That's you! Huh? Look, you follow me. You remember me?
Hi, you blah, blah, blah.
Oh, hi, blah, blah, blah. Oh, no. How often are you working here? I see you all the time.
No time.
She saw the mic and wasn't having it.
Bye-bye.
You don't want to answer a couple questions? What about for some money?
Bye-bye.
What about for some money?
But if there's anything that building the largest window cleaning business in the Orange County area taught me, is to never take no for an answer.
20 bucks, spank my butt. Deal?
Let's see what these girls are up to.
Hold on. How much do you guys charge?
Just for tips.
Just for tips? You guys don't have a minimum?
I'm sorry. No, we do not.
My first time here.
Really?
Yeah. You just come here, or do you have like a company or
Can you
something?
not record right now, please?
You seem like you're cool with it.
I don't know. It depends. It's gonna have to be a good tip.
Like how much?
Like 80.
80? You meet me in the middle, call it 40?
After my genius negotiations,
No.
things started to heat up.
How many photos you guys usually take?
Usually like 2.
You're posting it on YouTube, you get revenue. You get money after every...
Well, you're not going to be on it, so she's trying to press me. Did you hear that? All right, we've been having a tough time, guys. Lots of rejection, specifically around the street girls. The street girl performers, they don't want to talk to me. I don't know what it is. They see the cameras, they get all scared, but this is what they do for a living. They take pictures, and the moment I say, how about I pay you? They're like,
No, for videos, we charge $100.
Like 80.
so it makes me think that the street girls are the ones that are absolutely crushing it.
Next up, I wanted to talk to this massive dancing gorilla.
You can talk? I can't hear you.
But as I was walking away, I actually ran into the owner of the gorilla suit.
Are you with him?
Yeah.
How does this all work?
There's just a fan and it plays the whole suit.
But there's someone in there, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I was trying to talk to him.
He doesn't speak English.
Oh, okay. Do you own the suit? Like, do you do this?
Yeah, I do, but that's his own suit. I just watch him at the head. Yeah.
So you guys are like partners?
Just helping him watch his bags for him.
Oh, gotcha. Do they make pretty good money doing this?
Oh yeah, they're good days.
Like what's like a good day?
Probably like $8,000.
8,000?
No, 8 to 1,000.
Oh, 800 to 1,000.
This might be my next side hustle.
Anywhere from $800 to $1,000 a day, dressing up as a big ass gorilla, taking pictures. That's it. They have different suits, but the gorilla makes the most money. They get more donations the more they make people laugh. Pretty interesting hustle. I didn't think they would be able to make $1,000 in a day. On to the next.
They say always give them a second chance.
You want to answer questions now? No? Why not? How about Espanol? I'll pay you. Dinero. I thought you were here to work. She doesn't like money. I love Vegas, bro.
On my hunt for the next untapped hustle, I ran into this guy who was a professional caricature artist.
What's your name?
Daniel?
Daniel? Great to meet you. How long have you been doing caricature for?
It's for a long time. I started when I was a young kid, but after professional classes.
Where'd you go to school?
California, 1992.
It's like 30 something, almost 40 years.
Let's see what this guy's made of. I had him commission a drawing for me and my 2 friends, and the whole process only took about 5 minutes per person, so 15 minutes total. I actually had no clue what he was going to charge us. He just started drawing. But I will say, this guy was good, and he seems like an honest guy.
It's amazing. Great job.
Let's see how much he makes.
Have you always worked here in Fremont?
Fremont I have 5 years.
What's like a good day for you as far as like what you can make when you're doing caricatures?
That depends. A couple hours, 3 hours.
How much can you make though?
And when they're full people, a lot of people, I make about maybe 12, 14 pictures.
So good days are about 12, 13, 14 pictures you'll draw.
On this good day, I buy 40 pictures.
And you charge about $20 a picture?
That's for one person, fine.
So he charges $20 per person in each photo. Normally, our photo for 3 would cost around $60 for 15 minutes of his time. Obviously, this one takes tremendous skill, but seems like a pretty good hustle.
Great to meet you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Have a good one. 14 pictures a day is a good day. $20 a picture. So basic math will tell you about $260 to $300 a day. Drawing pictures, done it for 32 years. That guy is way too skilled to be charging $20 a photo. I think he could charge so much more. I think if he listed his stuff online, he could be making a lot more money, but you gotta respect the hustle.
But we're not done yet. On to the next hustle.
What's your name, man?
Blueprint.
Blueprints. What do you, what's your hustle?
I dance
How many days a week?
probably like 3 days.
3 days? Okay. What drew you to want to come and dance at Fremont?
It's a lot of characters out here.
Yeah, there's a lot of characters.
A lot of personalities.
On average, when you come out and dance, like what's a good day as far as donations what you make versus a bad day?
Well, like by myself or as in a group?
By yourself?
Probably like 600.
600. And what's like an average day?
11 a.m. to 12 p.m.
That's not bad. That's great money. You said you've been doing it for how long? 5 years?
Yeah, actually I've been doing this for like 8. You gotta have patience and trust God.
Have patience and trust God. There you go. Gives me kind of a new light into the Vegas street performers because at the end of the day, they're people too, and they're just out here making an honest living. I would always ask myself, out of all the hustles you can pick, this is the hustle that you pick, and it makes sense now because some of these people are ripping it, standing in these little circles and selling the most ridiculous services and putting on the most ridiculous shows.
But my job's not finished.
Are you ready? Huh? But what if I told you there's actually a better way to make money where you don't have to trade your time for money and you can start a cleaning business from the comfort of your own home. I've helped almost 2,000 people do this, and if you just check out the training in my bio, you can learn completely for free, so check that out. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.